Hello, I'm going to give a brief overview of week 10. We're going to be talking about infectious disease and STIs this week. Um, Really important. You definitely have to watch this overview before you can go into the infectious disease and STIs. Basically, this week I have two PowerPoints posted, infectious disease and then birth control and STIs. Download both of these PowerPoints and make sure that you go through them. Warning, graphic pictures and STIs of some of the STIs. I think one of the biggest things I want to make sure that you do this week is that after you go through these two, and you do the homework, that you take, and here are the chapter reviews for the infectious disease, and then also the STIs. And then I'm going to have you do a discussion post this week that is worth 15 points. And I want you to make sure that you go through the PowerPoints and that you look at the website before you answer these prompts. And the website that I'm going to have you look at is the Kern County Public Health's website. What I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you look at one of these public service announcements. Actually, I would like you to look at all of them, all three of them, and see what you think. And then I want you to just go through and take a look at their page. And then I want you to look at the STI rates for Kern County. And if we go over overview with this, it's the STI rate, the STD rates for Kern County. And you're going to see that Kern County has a real big outbreak of STDs going on. Our chlamydia cases are up. They're continuing to go up. We're 42nd higher than the state average. And we're the second worst in the state for chlamydia. And again, you can see that our rates are some of the higher ones in Kern County, in the state. And then you can go through this, you could take a look at it. But look at the syphilis. What's happened with syphilis? Look, we had very small cases of syphilis, and we're up 56% in syphilis cases. And if you look at and back on your PowerPoint, syphilis is very much treatable. But right now, we've got a lot of cases. And if you talk to the epidemiologist, you'll start to see that we're having a lot of female cases, and specifically congenital syphilis. This is syphilis is contracted during at birth from the mother. So these are our primary and secondary syphilis rates, and we're 90% higher than the state average. So you can start to see that we've got, look at our congenital syphilis rates, just straight up. And fetal demise means that an infant was lost to congenital syphilis. So this is something that is a big concern for us. So I want you to take a look at this website, look at the public service announcements, and then I'm going to have you look at least one of the public service announcements, and then you're going to ask, you're going to answer these questions. You're going to review the website information. You're going to scroll through the PowerPoints on Kern County STD report, and then you're going to answer these questions. What STDs are most prevalent in Kern County, most common? Name two that you believe are the highest, and make sure that you cite these. Look at least at one of the PSA and name the PSA and what you describe what you found most interesting. What did you think was most effective? And what do you think needs to occur in Kern County to begin to address these high rates? Okay, and I'm going to look for you to definitely cite information. I'm also going to put a CDC link to STIs that you can cite to also. Okay, so that's basically what I'm going to have you do this week. I'm going to go back here. If you have any questions, make sure to post any questions that you might have. Also know that later on this week, I'm going to be posting information about your video and flyer project. Okay, So those two things will be going up this week. Okay, great. Have a great week, and I'll be posting another video update soon.